Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Stamp Together Saturday. We're on location at church. We're not going to church. And Carla's waving. And Lynn's here. And Chris is here. So we're having a grand old time without you. And I'm sorry you're not here. But we are going to have a great day, long day of paper crafting. And we all need it emotionally, and mentally, it is good for us to be here together. So, welcome to another fantastic card. I took some liberties with this one because I all of a sudden got some ideas in my head, and it's going to be awesome. You're going to love it, and you're going to see maybe some new products you hadn't noticed or looked at before. And I love when that happens too. So, good morning, Joan. Good to have you over in Washington. It's early, not too bad though. 7:30. I'd have been up then. Um, and we are at episode 267, which means in not too long we're gonna be celebrating number 300, which is kind of nuts. I know. And it is, I think, right after the new year, right? Carly, you had that figured out at one point. I messed it up. So it's going to be right after the new year. But are you ready? Who's creating with me? I know Carla is. And don't forget, if you create even later, you can post yours in the comments below. And anytime. Last week I said up to a year from now or more. If you go back to old ones and want to share what you're making, it'd be fun to see some old cards with new product, wouldn't it? January 17th to 2026. Oh, January 17th, episode 300, if I don't screw up before then. All right. So, yes, anytime that you are creating, post it in the comments. We would love, love, love for you to do that. Sharon is in Nebraska. That's fun. On your way down south. Jan, great to have you here. Yay. Okay, let's flip the camera. And I'm going to just show you my view. Carla, wave. Okay. We are creating with the Modern Christmas Designer Series paper today. And here it is. I had this all ready for Sweets in Season a couple weeks ago. So I thought, well, it'd be nice to show it here. But it's each one has a foil side and then a more matte side without any of the gold foil. And so I have those edges folded over here. Most of them, I would say, have a Christmas feel, but not all of them. And that's kind of fun. You can use it for other things as well. So these are the papers that we're going to use. And here is my cardstock and paper ready to go. And you might see that I've got this interesting little doodad right here. And that would be from our Greetings for You Mix and Match ephemera pack. And what's unique about these is that they are peel and stick. So on the back, they you can peel away the paper and it's sticky underneath. And so I thought, ooh, that'd be fun because it's gold and white and it goes with our theme, our black and white and gold themed paper today. So this is going to be a fun one. Go ahead and fold your card base in half. And then we have our first layer of Designer Series paper, which you see I chose some of the Christmas trees. I love the back even. I just have a new adhesive here. Hold on. There we go. The back with the polka dots, I think that would be fun for a lot of different things. And you could use your Stampin' Blend, no, the blending brushes to add some color there if you want. So when you add this now, because it's just 1/8 of an inch smaller, it's going to have just a teeny little border all the way around. I gotta get my computer up so I can see your comments. It went to sleep on me. I need to change the settings. But I love this paper because growing up, when I was like a teenager, I wanted my house to be decorated in black and white. So it's like, this is my jam right here. And then I took another one, which has some more trees on it. And I could have done this is pretty too, the gold foil stars on the back, but I am choosing a matte side for the next layer, and you will notice that it layers right onto one of our pieces of cardstock. And again, if you are new here, we have the cutting instructions posted. I just posted it yesterday, so it was kind of late. However, it will be in the comments for the next month, and then you can find it over on YouTube once this video disappears. So you can go there anytime to see it. All right. Are you caught up? Because the next thing we need to do is we need to banner cut the bottom edge of the last piece of designer series paper. And to do that, I'm just going to cut halfway in, halfway between the two edges here. And just cut up about a half an inch or less, and then up from each corner to get a nice banner cut. This pattern of paper is really kind of hard to see if it's straight or not, but I think that turned out okay. And while you were doing that, I'm just going to put a plug in for last night's first project of Christmas 2025 in my series of 12. And it uses this same product. So you'll be able to check that out. I'll be doing a Facebook post about that later. But if you're interested in watching it now, you can head over to YouTube and search for Nutso Stamper. You'll find me over there, or just Amy Rich. You'll find me. And you'll see that first project of Christmas posted there. I also have a blog post, amyrich.net, about that project. Okay, so once you layer it onto your next piece, then you're going to banner cut that piece as well. But to me, it's a little bit easier because you're just following the line of the first banner cut. So you just have to use your snips to have a little black border. Or for you, it's probably a different color. But then you will see that Jan loves black and white too. That's so nice. Hi, Jan. Carla Lake, Kentucky. Alyssa Rich, one of my favorite people in the whole world. Hi, honey. And Archer John too. And Stacy, you're here today. Hello. It is great to have all of you here. And it's a beautiful day in southern Minnesota. I am telling you, yesterday I had tears. You want to know why? It was so pretty. The trees are like, I was driving down the road and it was like a canopy of color over me. And I just wanted to stop and lay down in the middle of the road. And I thought that maybe it was a bad idea, but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to stop and just lay down in the middle of the road and look up and see all of the beautiful color because it is stunningly gorgeous. And I don't want it to end. I just have a bad feeling we're going to get smacked with some snow one of these early days. All right. So once you get your banner stuck on your card, you will see that I have chosen a shape from the Modern Christmas Sweet Collection. And these are the ornamental Christmas dies. And I thought, why not choose an ornament shape for my sentiment? And why not choose those lovely peel and stick sentiments to go on my ornament? So you can do whatever shape you want for your sentiment. This was just an idea I had when I went to bed last night. I'm like, ooh, I need to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to put the ornament top on, and I cut that from gold. So everything's going to coordinate so nicely with the gold ornament top and then the gold joy. So I'm going to add it like this. And then once you get your sentiment stamped on your shape, no matter what shape you choose, then we're going to pop that up on your card. So I am in love with these peel and stick sentiments. Those are super fun to work with. Hopefully it's straight. I have no idea. but we'll go with it here. And then we're going to add our dimensionals. I should have brought black. I didn't think about that. I'm not at home, so I don't have them. And then I feel like I should maybe put one on the bottom of my, ooh, I left the paper on the back. That was smart. I think I did that on accident. Do you say on accident or by accident? By? Hmm. I catch myself going, wait, which way do I want to say it? Okay, so then your sentiment can get popped up right about there. Look at all that gold, shiny gold. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Hi, Anna. How is Georgia? Is it hot down there? I would imagine it probably is. My kids moved home from Georgia and complain about Georgia heat all the time still. But I suppose if you live there, you get used to it. Thanks, Carla. You said it's so pretty. Yeah. Um, this layout, by the way, came from, oh gosh, I don't always tell you where it's from, but it's Heidi Collins. She has some great um, layouts and ideas. Yeah, yeah, she's amazing. So this layout is from her, but this card is all me, black and white and gold and beautiful. So thank you for being with me today. I'm going to flip back. You can see my smiling face. I love the colors too. And if someone asks me what my favorite color is, I usually say green, but it's actually black. But it feels like I have a black heart when I say that, so I don't. But I love they are so pretty. They're just pretty. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to post yours in the comments below. And also this coming week, and let me just look to make sure I know what I'm talking about here. This coming week, we have What's Up Stampers Plus. So you're gonna have to listen to me for a whole hour if you come and join this week. And that is on Wednesday. Oh, I did do Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Okay, whatever. It's Wednesday at 1 o'clock, normal time. I thought I changed the time. Weird. Um, I must have decided it was okay. So hope to see you then. We're gonna make a bunch of cards in an hour and we're gonna have fun. So see you then. Have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful Saturday. Bye.